Text 17. Text. This is the Witch of Tartu speaking from Estonian Witches Association. This is Archaic Witchcraft performance. This is not part of any other witchcraft, this is only Archaic Witchcraft, which should be taken into account, otherwise there will be great confusion around the world, because people think there are many kinds of witchcraft, as there indeed are. Archaic witchcraft is witchcraft on its own right and does its own things, and therefore it also looks different and cannot be copied and is irrelevant for anyone else except for archaic witches, which is a separate clan of witches, as you have seen from Carlos Castaneda's texts. Text. Don Genaro's word. Text. Men who even didn't know that this world that is visible from the right side right now is an evil world, which is 90% of this world, as we have said before. But this world, as a slavery world, also contends with this free part of the world, which still is free. Therefore, Carlos Castaneda was often taught by Don Juan to envision the yellowish world, which is this same world that we were just talking about on the right side, but is invisible right now, but becomes visible when someone is performing archaic witchcraft rituals and other things that archaic witchcraft does. Therefore, if someone faces this yellowish world, he is always in danger, because the yellowish dunes that are visible from the distance are a calling sight and enticing picture to go there, but there is no way back, because slave keepers already are waiting for a new slave behind those dunes. Therefore, Don Juan also was often angry with Castaneda, because he did not separate clearly, so it seems, between the slave worlds and the free world. This part of the world, for the time being, is kept free by the United States of America. Otherwise, it will fall back into slavery. As you see, those contending fights there in the United States of America, this is about ending freedom as it has stood till this point. But for the viewers of this journal, it is important to know that there is some kind of interference, someone who disturbs entering into the yellowish world, which surely is part of this world but is invisible right now. This disturbing factor that does not allow one to go into this world, into that world there, is an ally. Allies can be found at several places around the world. Probably also in Estonia, if someone knows how to do it, but more importantly in Detroit, United States of America. Not so much in California, usually not in the mountains, but more often in city places like Manhattan, Bryant Park. Therefore, the Witch of Tartu has told you that one should go there and sit quietly for many hours. Perhaps you could encounter something extraordinary that you never have seen before, and have never had a vision before, and have never sensed before. This is some kind of premonition that an ally is approaching you. There is a tall building in Detroit with a writing "Ally" on top of it. If you stand in front of it and look at that sign, it is a fair chance that an ally would approach you And if you are suitable and receive this guidance that the ally proposes, he will stay with you and will protect you from the yellow world of the slavery forever.